who are you? And then I was like, I'm just here to see the event, and I had a backpack. He said, so what is in your bag? I said, my cameras. Sit down. They took the thing. We lay our future in the hand.
Today I have two beautiful. No, let me just say we have, because we have one handsome, fine Ghanaian. Oh, that's what I was coming there. Ghanaian man, and it's of honor that we have him on our channel. But still, I want, since he has his own voice, I don't want to introduce himself.
Gorgeous.
That's all.
Gladys, gorgeous.
Please give us the
okay,
you know, like a lot of people are watching. Tell them this is gorgeous. I am not. I'm out of the market, so I
am not out of the market. I am still in the market. But this is gorgeous from Ghana, of course, and I'm a creator as well. But I create more within the high school ecosystem. So I travel across the continent. And I'm visiting high schools. I'm looking for innovations that the students are doing.
Wow.
Looking for, anything that is high school related. Yeah, basically.
So gorgeous. That is so unique. What inspired you to do that? Like, that niche is a very unique niche,
and I've never had like many people do it.
Yeah, because I think the bigger picture is also to connect the continent through the high school ecosystem. So I'm more looking at an exchange program when I can have students from Uganda coming to Ghana to learn the Ghanaian culture, and Ghanaians going to Uganda to learn things. By so doing, we are, because as Africans, we don't know ourselves that much. I don't know a lot about Uganda. You don't know a lot about the Zimbabweans and all that. So when we start moving like that, it will be very easy for us to know ourselves really well. That we will appreciate ourselves.
That's true.
That's the essence.
So you've been to Uganda and
okay, how many?
Let's not go there. Uganda. I've not traveled that much. I've only been to just around me here: Togo, Benin, Nigeria, and Uganda. And I'm visiting Lesotho.
Why did you pick Uganda from?
Uganda, because I had educators from Uganda visit Ghana. Yes, those in the education ministry. They visited Ghana, and then I met them, had a conversation with them. I was like, I come to Uganda. And I came to Uganda.
Okay, now the experience.
Yeah, do you really want to hear the experience?
Yeah, we want it.
We want, it's like feedback.
So, and give it to us, bro. We don't care.
So that you can work on it.
Yeah.
We have a voice. Maybe when we talk about it, someone else might not experience it.
Yeah, it's just good to talk about it, guys. Whenever we talk about feedback about a country, it is not supposed to be like it's only.
We are not attacking the country,
but we
also, it's just a review, and maybe someone might scroll from the authority and be like, oh, I think we should
change. Yeah, it's a positive. Still positive. We are giving it in a positive ground, so like we can change.
I have never really shared my Ugandan experience with anyone before. Anyone, not even on my platforms. But I'll share it. I love Uganda, the western part of Uganda. Kabale, Fort Poto, and I like the greens because I went all the way up to the border between Uganda and Rwanda. I was there. But in Kampala, is it Kampala?
Kampala.
It's
Kampala. But in Kampala, I got arrested.
Oh, why?
And you see, a lot of creators get arrested in Kampala.
Yeah, we are hearing.
And it is so strange. This is what happened. In Uganda, I was hosted by Ann Kansimi.
Oh, wow.
I know a lot of people know Ann Kansimi.
Yeah, everyone know, I think.
But I was hosted by Ann Kansimi, and like I said, I came there for education. I wanted to come and see the best that was happening in their senior high school, secondary schools. So when I was in Uganda, when I was in Kampala, and then something was happening within the education space. I think it was called National Science Week, UG. It was a hashtag that was trending on Twitter. So one guy that I was with with my host at my host house, Kevin, saw the hashtag on Twitter and was like, this is trending. So he clicked on the hashtag and he saw students with innovations. They were displaying innovations at Kololo.
Oh, Kololo. Yeah.
So he was like, come and see. There are students with inventions at Kololo. Let's go and see it. I said, oh, okay. So I picked my cameras, I picked my drones and all that. Put it in the bag. Let's go to Kololo. Now we got to Kololo. You have security people, armed men. And then they were there at the gates with guns and all that. And they were like, what are you coming here to do? And they said, we are coming to see the invention. And I said, okay, were you invited? He said, no. He said, okay, if you're not invited, you cannot use this gate. Go to the other gate. Go and use the other gate. And then we had to walk to the other gates. When we got there, security people were there with guns because the president was there. So when we got there, they asked us the same question. They say, okay, the president is there, so you have to wait. When he leaves, then you guys will come in. I said, okay. And then they told us that, you see, where the people are hanging, people were hanging around there also waiting. Yeah, so we should go and join them. When the president goes, we can just go and watch. I said, fine. And then we walked to that part where they showed us to go. Now when we got there, people were in like casual wear like this. And we didn't know that they were security, they were military people.
Yeah, they were just...
Yeah, they were just there and they were eating. So we got there, me, I don't know, I'm just standing there and they were looking at me and they had a gun down there. So it was like, they were just looking at me and my colleague. It was like, he was a Ugandan. It was like, what are you doing here? We said, we are waiting for the activity, the president to leave, then we will go there. So he said, and when I saw the gun was there, so me, I crossed it. I just crossed the gun. I mean, the gun, so. And they were like, who are you? And then I was like, I'm just here to see the event, and I had a backpack. He said, so what is in your bag? I said, my cameras. Sit down. I took the thing, sit down.
Wow, that's
yes.
crazy.
Wow. Sit down. And then we sat on the ground. They took the camera, the bag, they opened it, they saw the cameras, and then they saw drone.
Yeah, drone, yeah.
Yeah, drone, like...
The matter escalated. You have a drone. And they were like, I came to spy on the president. How is that possible? How is that possible? So they arrested us and then they gave us to the military people.
Wow,
yeah.
That's serious.
They gave us to the military people.
That's serious.
And the military took us to the police and they were trying to interrogate us and we were telling them that I'm just here to see inventions that students are doing and tell their story. Because we need these innovations on the continent and people need to see what the Africans are doing. They're like, no, where's your phone? Now they call the Ginger Road police station. They brought their car.
Hey, that was so serious.
They brought their car. And then I picked my phone. I made a video. We've been arrested in Uganda. TikTok. The thing started going viral. In Ghana, the thing started going viral. So they came. They pick us with their truck, they put us under the seat.
Hey!
They put us under the seat. And the people, they took us to the police station, Ginger Road police station. So we were there. And then from the house where we live, nobody knew that we've been arrested. Nobody knew, and they never gave us chance to tell people from the house that we've been arrested. So they took us to the cell, and the people in the education unit who welcomed us also didn't know that we've been arrested. So they took us to the police station for 24 hours. And now we did not go to the house, so Anne sent somebody to look for us. And then I think they also saw the video. And then the guy started roaming across the police stations in Kampala. And then he finally came to the Ginger Road police station. And then they saw us over there. And I said, call the man from the education unit office and tell him that we've been arrested. So he called the man. Now the man also picked his phone. He called the police station. These are our people. They came to promote education. What is happening? And then the police officers, they said, nah, they will never let us go. They will never let us go. It was that serious. So the man came there himself. He came to sit down, have a conversation with the people, and then blah 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 blah. He never will leave. So they said they are going to profile us as criminals.
Hey.
Who have come to spy on the president and then blah blah. So they took us to the Interpol. And I feel like we were interrogated by every single intelligence agency in Uganda.
Wow.
Yeah. It was that serious.
That's serious because the president was there.
It was that serious. So I think.
And the drone.
And the drone.
Yeah.
Drones in Uganda, you don't operate it.
And they were asking how the drone got into the country. I said, I had the drone in my bag. I got to the airport.
They allowed you to pass through this at the airport?
It was in my bag.
Wow, it's not always allowed. That means you have a license and you have to apply prior.
Like
Me, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So it was just in my bag. I didn't even put it under the plane. It was in my handbag. When I got to the airport, they just check everything, put my bag on where the security check. It just went through, it came to the other end, I paid the bag and I just walked out and came to Uganda. But me, I don't know how that was supposed to be inspected. And even when I was in Uganda, I had never flew the drone. It was just there, it was that first day that I took it out. So I think the man from the education unit also called the president office. And then they told the president office that this is what has happened. And then the office also called the police station and it was like, release them immediately.
Wow.
So we released them immediately.
How many days did you get stay?
24 hours. So the following day, everything started. That was when everything started. They started working on everything and then they just released that and I said, Uganda.
What?
So sorry about that.
I am done with Uganda.
We are so sorry about the experience, but that really makes me go back on what I posted. I feel like it's an African thing whereby as content creators we are always at risk of going into jail. When you're going I've been actually out of Africa. I'm not marketing or demarketing Africa, but it's always easy to film content there than here in Africa. You understand? Because there everyone is minding their business. Like no one is going to be like, but in Uganda you cannot fly. The first thing, you cannot fly
a drone
without a license. Maybe in the village because I've flown the drone in the village.
It's the same over here.
But in the city, then it was just by coincidence that you were
at Kololo where the president was.
But it wouldn't really have been that bad.
It wouldn't have been like that. Just because of that situation after.
But that was something that happened, yes, and we are so sorry about that, but I feel like it should not stop you from coming to Uganda. This time around we are ready, we are there for you. Yeah.
I had a good time in Uganda. We went to the Lake Victoria. And then they catch fresh tilapia. That was the first time I saw tilapia as big as this. You have big tilapia, very big. Like
very big.
Don't go there. So I love Uganda, but I said to myself that if I should visit Uganda again, I will not be in Kampala.
Welcome to Northern part of Uganda.
I think I also understand it.
Even us, we don't really post much in the city because of the restrictions.
Because when you're going to do a video in the city, we have to get police, do this, a lot of stuff. And it makes
tiring.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. And also, you know how chaotic Kampala is. You've seen Kampala. It's hard to maneuver. You might go there to record and not come back with anything. They've gone, everything is taken. So it's quite risky and. It depends on what you have come to get at the end of the day, but still, there are good people we have that can take you around, even Kampala, it's just the people. If you want to go to Kampala, we have guys that always do that content around Kampala, and they can take you and come back with you, and they know what you should not use, and they can guide you through and make everything easier for you. I think also there was a loophole there, like that guy would have just not let you go with that drone. Especially when you're going next to a president.
And I also had locks.
They don't really mind about the locks.
Really?
But maybe the drone.
The drone.
But anyway, sometimes the locks and people can come in, they can transfer.
No, the locks now came in a bad time. But if they had checked your bag and there was nothing, first of all camera, then drone, okay. They have to investigate more.
On the camera, I'm going to be like a drone. But anyway, that is the experience in very many countries. Just as you fear to film in the cities, me, I fear to film in the cities because I've seen very many creators being arrested.
Our creators were also arrested in this country, the neighboring country.
Kenya?
No. Rwanda. So that's why their experience was also so bad.
I even say even Gawa when they went to to Burundi, they also got arrested because of recording videos.
So in Africa, we still have a lot to do with that. People enjoy watching the videos on internet, but they don't know what we go through to create them.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Exactly. Let me give shout out to Chigezi High School, St. Mary's, Rosa, and Kitabi Seminary Senior High
You
School.
remember all those schools?
Yeah.
I'm not memorizing.
And I've forgotten the remaining two. The school in Fort Porto, Yakasura Senior High School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're watching from western part of Uganda, Ugandi,
Yeah, but
do you know how to greet in their language?
Come again.
Do you know how to greet in what was that?
What do you spend?
Like Akwaba here.
No, like there, in
Uganda.
Western Uganda.
Western Uganda, sorry.
We are
No.
speaking Lushiga or Lunyankole.
No,
Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
You don't
But I remember, oh Uganda, may Lord uphold you. We lay our future in thy hand. United, free for liberty, together we'll always stand.
Wow!
That shocked me. How did you like
How did you learn that?
You don't know, I'm called Potlako.
What?
You know the Basotho named me Potlako because I started hearing of Lesotho. Maya went to Lesotho. And I said, well, I'm going to go to Lesotho. So I went back, I learned their anthem, I sang the tune to them. They were like,
No.
what?
Yeah, this is just, I don't know, surprising. Like,
Really?
wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
I know how
Oh my
to
God,
sing.
you challenge me now to learn Ghanaian
You have to learn the Ghanaian
I don't
anthem.
even know how it flows. Wow, but guys, this is a beautiful way.
Wow.
We are so proud of this.
You don't have an East African anthem, but we don't know it.
I'll sing it to you one day.
As a Ugandan, seeing a Ghanaian singing our anthem like this,
That's impressive.
that is so impressive. Like so impressive. I know all of you out there are as proud, like as you know. Not to hear someone else sing the national anthem. Oh, that feeling. Alright, thank you. We appreciate the experience you've given us here. We've not met for a long time.
Yeah.
Yes, barely 2 days. And yeah, we really appreciate the hospitality. It means so much to us, and that is the kind of connections we need to be creating. Now I know next time when I want to come to Ghana, I don't have to now struggle so much. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm coming to Ghana, this and that.
That's it.
If you're coming to Uganda, because I feel like for us we can organize your entire trip around Uganda.
Yeah.
You come to Uganda, just tell me, Nicole Nyako.
Just be like, just send actually the ticket, air ticket,
The day.
Keep quiet.
Amazing.
And everything is sorted. And we shall be. We want to promote this. We want to keep promoting this togetherness and create connection throughout. This is the only way we can connect to each other. Like,
And we make it easier
for other people. You know,
you have made it easier for us to film here. We definitely want to make it easier for
even
you
for
and
other people
someone
around
else.
Ghana, like yeah, he's coming, and even if you're not available, we can really give calls for to guide them around here.
Definitely.
So they can have good experience when they come, and we encourage the movement, people moving from within Africa from one boundaries to another, and really that means a lot to us. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. We also want to thank Wodemaya so much for the big inspiration. I also thank the leaders of Ghana for making it easier for us to come. We didn't pay for visa. We just used 1 minute, 2 minutes. It was
just like
and the immigration, boom, case can go. So it was as smooth and simple as that. And this makes us so happy that Africans are really beginning to, and Ghana beginning to.
Yeah, because we have traveled to other African countries. It wasn't easy. They tell you that there's no visa, but you're going to pay 50,000 for something. I'm not going to mention the name of the country.
I remember I stayed in one country, in the airport, up to night at 8, and I was even now crying.
So sometimes it's hard. It's an African country, but very hard for us. So
for the experience, I must say, like, we all have bad experience in different countries, but yeah, we never make it stop us from moving, and yeah, we keep growing together.
So things get better with time.
Yeah, with time. We are the ones that are trying to create products that
Yeah.
So you are going to face all the challenges,
Yeah.
and for other guys to come and pass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that is we are going to carry the cross for the people who are going to come behind us.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's not easy, but thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Nice to
See you in Uganda.
see you again in Uganda. Akaba, Uganda.
Karibuni kwa Uganda.
You're not Swahili. Guys, that was it. Thank you very much. Ta-da!